Behold the glory of the varsity letter. It's only a 6-inch piece of low-pile carpet, but once you attach it to a varsity jacket, you've got the power of the mighty W. With the power to cut in line, the power to melt girls into love putty, and the power to snicker at life from the back of class.
Mr. Wrigley, pay attention.
The power of the mighty W. I had to have it. All I needed to do was pick a sport and then make the team. Simple, right? Yeah, as simple as falling off a building.
It's mighty strange. You looking happily deranged. I can't settle a shin bed. Or have you picked your target yet? Listen, babe. Don't your dog bite? Listen, babe. Listen, babe. Don't your dog bite? Listen, babe. Listen, babe. Don't your dog bite? Listen, babe.
Wrestling. Invented by the Greco-Romans in the year 67 AD, it combines speed, agility, endurance, and in my case, lots of health insurance.
Cut out all that fancy stuff, son. Just grab the guy, throw him on the ground, start giving him the business.
Meet Bino Glattner, a coach with the wrestling knowledge of your average caveman.
You're not a wrestler, son. You're a sofa. Get off your duff and go work out with Roy.
Hey, Pete. Roy. You know, you could have had him if you just scissor kicked and gave him a reverse will diggy.
A reverse what?
A reverse will diggy. Here, I'll show you.
What you might not know about my friend Ellen is that wrestling is in her blood. Her uncle, Gentleman Bill Hickle, was the Greater Pensacola wrestling champion and passed everything he knew on to Ellen.
What in the blue-eyed blazes is going on here?
It's called the reverse will diggy. I could show you.
Young lady, the only thing you can show me is your keister as it walks out that door.
I just want to help the team.
You want to help the team? Well, then put a pom-pom in your fist and get out there and root for these boys. Show them your pep.
You want pep? I'll show you pep.
While Ellen got ready to take on Glattner, I found out I wouldn't be taking on anybody. I can't believe it. 4th string. I'll never get to wrestle.
Well, at least you're ahead of the dummy.
I'm toast. How am I supposed to get my letter now?
FYI, Pete, there's another way to get a letter. All you have to do is come to every practice.
That's it?
Just show up, and the big W is double yours.
Hey, you know what that W stands for, don't you? Is it, wrestler?
No, it's not wrestler. Winner. I don't think so. I know what it is. It just dawned on me. Wuss buckets.
Let him go, Mike. You're blocking off his carotid artery, which is depriving his brain of oxygen-rich blood.
What, you guys didn't know that? All I know is this shade of red goes great with my new shirt.
He said let him go.
What are you gonna do, Jocko? Eat me for lunch?
Yeah, I might.
Clowns. Look at all you. You're a bunch of clowns. Walking around here so smug with your little carpet letters like you own the joint. You know, I got a nice shag stapled to the roof of my van. You think I could be a Jocko, too?
The only letter you deserve is this one. Loser.
That's very funny, Wrigley. It's good. I'm glad to see that you're showing a little spine. Enjoy it while you can. Because when I get you alone, I'm gonna yank it out of your body and beat you over the head with it. Like a drum!
It looked like me and wrestling were going to be very happy together. Not only was I protected from my archenemy, but now that my letter was in the bag, the only thing that got to work out was my jaw. Eddie, my man! Shaking and baking. Scotty, looking good. Good looking.
WrestleMania 7, the Beast from the East.
While I took the easy way out, another fighting squid snuck behind enemy lines to launch a sneak attack on Glatner.
Super second. What will be? Get sight. Get sight. Get sight. Woo!
Ellen Hickle, I'm so psyched delicious about you. I never knew you had so much pep.
Oh, yes, Darlene. P-E-P pep is important to M-E me.
Okay, let's go.
Big bad Roy. Master of disaster.
Hey, Pete, bad news. It's Endless Mike. He transferred to Sludgley High.
Oh, wow. Guess I scared him off, huh?
Pete, he joined the wrestling team. We wrestle Sludgley next week. He's gonna take you on.
Relax, pal. I'm fourth string. That means there's 3 guys ahead of me.
Take this fallen squid down to the nurse. Tell her to rub some dirt on it. He should make it.
One down, 2 to go.
Teddy, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think Endless Mike's going after all the wrestlers ahead of me.
Sure hate to be Frank Vizzini.
One wrestler stood between me and a spleenectomy. Carl Van Dyke. I had to find a way to keep Carl alive. Fortunately, I knew the right man for the job.
All right, if we're gonna get along, there's 3 rules. 1, sleep with your shoes on, just in case we have to make a break. 2, no eating unless I taste it first. 3, my code name is Shecky.
Man, this is stupid.
Look, Crud Munch, I don't have to be here. I've got a nice bed at home and a mom who gets Turkish radio on the metal plate in her head. So you better ask yourself, do I want to live or do I want to die?
I want to live.
That's better. Now relax. I'll send up for some grub.
I guess this place isn't too bad. We got cable TV, fine art, amazing fingers vibrating bed.
Hello, room service? I'd like to order vibrating bed.
Oh! Hey, this is great.
Curse you, Endless Mike!
next on his hit parade, Teddy. I gotta quit, no choice.
You're gonna give up the letter?
I'm not so sure how good it's gonna look on my dead body.
Pete, wait, I have an idea. This is you. This is Endless Mike, both in the 130 to 139 pound weight range. If you can get your weight down to 129, you'll be in the next level. Mike will have to wrestle someone else.
You mean all I have to do is lose some weight?
And I won't have to wrestle Endless Mike? Teddy, you're a genius. What, you didn't know that?
Lose a few pounds, gain a life. It all seems so simple. Yeah, right. The big W. To Ellen, it stood for war, which she vowed to win by teaching Glatner a few things. For me, it stood for wimp, but I didn't care. I had to get that W for my jacket. So what if it meant running from Endless Mike across a 10-pound weight zone? All I had to do was sweat it off and my troubles would be over. But with every ounce I lost, Endless Mike was right beside me. He was toying with me, anticipating every move. To beat him at his game, I had to be devious. But no one does devious like Endless Mike.
Say hello to my kidney. 3 pounds, 4 ounces.